The moment you start talking to a girl, she will naturally become toxic and start disrespecting you. This is completely normal. She'll try to play you and get what she wants from you. This isn't because women are evil, it's just part of who they are. However, the moment you handle her in the better way and show her that she can't disrespect you, she'll be yours. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to handle a toxic woman in a way that she becomes your. When a woman disrespects you, it's not random. She's running a control test. She's casting a line baited with an insult, waiting to see if you'll bite. And she's looking for one of three reactions. She wants you to get angry. That tells her she has power over your emotions. She wants you to justify yourself. That tells her you have something to prove. She wants you to laugh. That tells her your boundaries don't actually exist. Any of those reactions is a loss, because whoever provokes you owns you. The moment you react emotionally, the game is already over. I will give you 5 principles to pass this test. Let's start with foundation. She pulls back, goes cold, says something cutting, and your brain immediately starts doing wrong things. Checking your phone every few minutes, overanalyzing the last conversation, trying to figure out where you went wrong. But the truth is different. She's not pulling back because she's moved on. She's pulling back to see if you'll chase. She's testing whether you need her validation to feel whole, and the second you show her you do, she loses interest completely, because a woman only tests a man she hasn't fully decided on, a man she's still evaluating. She wants to see what you're made of when the pressure is on. Most men break, they double text, they apologize for things they didn't do, they chase. When she sees it, she knows she was right to test you. Someone throws a disrespectful comment your way. Your instinct is to get defensive. Don't. Instead, deploy the cold smile. Not a real smile. The kind of smile you'd give someone who just said something so beneath you, it barely registered. Hold their gaze for one beat. Let the silence do the heavy lifting. Then pivot. Continue your original point as if they never spoke. Or calmly turn to someone else and ask them a completely unrelated question. You've just sent the most powerful silent message possible. Your comment was so insignificant, it didn't even register as an interruption. They're left holding their conversational grenade while you've already moved on. That's not weakness. That's total control. Think about the last time a woman disrespected you. Did you react? Did you justify yourself? Did you laugh? Comment below, because principle number 3 is where you set the boundary without losing your composure. Sometimes the pivot isn't enough. If the disrespect is persistent, if it crosses a clear line, you need to set a boundary. But here's how most men do it wrong. They get emotional, they raise their voice, they make a scene, and now they look like the problem. The right way to do it is, you don't address it publicly, you wait, you find a quiet moment. You say, I want to be straightforward with you. The way you spoke to me earlier isn't something I'm going to accept. No anger, no drama, just a clear statement of fact. Now you know whether this woman deserves your time, which leads directly to principle number 4. An insult is never actually about you. It's a confession. When a toxic woman disrespects you, she isn't describing you. She's broadcasting her own insecurities. Her words are a mirror reflecting exactly what's inside her, not you. Think about it this way. If someone with jaundice tells you that you look yellow, you don't argue. You just realize they're seeing the world through the filter of their own illness. Disrespect works exactly the same way. The woman who mocks your standards is confessing she's threatened by them. The woman who disrespects your boundaries is confessing she's never respected anyone who had them. Once you truly understand this, the game changes forever. Her insult is no longer a weapon. You are no longer the target. You are the observer, and that is where real power lives. Here's the most powerful principle. When she escalates, when she tests, when she sends the casual vague text just to see if you'll bite, don't react. Not because you're playing games, but because your silence forces her to sit with the weight of her own decisions. She expected you to chase, to validate her, to prove yourself, and when that doesn't happen, When you go silent, something happens inside her. She starts questioning everything she assumed about you. Did I miscalculate? Is he actually moving on? That doubt is not your goal. Your growth is your goal. Because while she's questioning herself, you're hitting the gym, not because you planned it that way, but because you stopped needing her validation to feel whole. And that is the version of you she never got to meet. If this shifted something in you, subscribe, because the next video breaks down exactly how to build the kind of presence that makes toxic behavior stop before it even starts. They become the men those women never forget. Don't be most men.